so boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay.
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. Game 2 of the NL Division Series is next. And now, Kyle Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Striding in is Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A ball and a strike. Moore is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the shortstop, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he struck him out. At the plate now is Mike Yastrzemski.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Acuna digs in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
The designated hitter.
Here it comes.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two and one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a flare down the line. In comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Batting fifth.
Next up is Max
first
Muncy,
baseman.
as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ozuna stands at second with no outs. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3-0 to him now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Ian Happ is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The set and the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Lewis. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him. Now a swinging bunt.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Altuve at second, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
2-0. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. And that's out number 1. Next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The throw will go to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Runners going. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now to bat, Dylan Moore popped into foul ground his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. And now pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one yanked just foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Lewis waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now here is Chris Bryant. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger flew out last time up.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Third baseman, Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Got him. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the pitch.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lewis.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Lewis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-1, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground to third. Happ brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Anthony Rizzo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Rizzo.
Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ozuna.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. No hits to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now the 2-1. right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think?
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next to hit, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded out in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ryan O'Hearn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled off.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The center fielder, #1.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's fouled away. Henniger at second. O'Hearn on at first with nobody out. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next is
in now, Dylan Moore.
the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Happ picks it up. And there's one down now. Now it'll be Kyle Seager struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Josh DeMont gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped him up. Darno is there. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Up next for Seattle, The first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. 2-1, here it is.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fun.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ty France is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing second base, number 23, Ty France.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he'll step off and try again. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Jake McGee.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's right there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Anthony
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Marcell Ozuna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for Seattle, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate is Alex Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think of.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
John Birdie will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. From the stretch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off. Jose Altuve as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up is Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. O'Hearn is over to take a look. Birdie stands at 2nd with 2 gone. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Final strike for the Braves. Another one sent foul. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Haniger. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from 2nd, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2 out here and a runner at 2nd. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bryant is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 5 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Seattle Mariners have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Madison Bumgarner is credited with the win. Mike Soroka is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
She say, self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. My G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm